At Tip-Top Immigration, one of the most frequent concerns we encounter is whether parents should apply for visas alone or include their children in the application. The answer to this question varies depending on factors such as travel history, economic stability, and family ties. In this video, we will delve into these factors and provide guidance to help you determine the best approach for your family's visa application process. Travel history. A strong travel history, especially one that includes the entire family, can be a deciding factor in your visa application's success. If parents and their children have previously traveled internationally together, particularly to countries like Dubai, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, or Vietnam, this can be advantageous. Demonstrating a history of complying with immigration rules and returning to your home country can strengthen your application. Furthermore, if one of the applicants has a travel history to countries such as the UK, Schengen area, or Australia, this can also be a favorable factor that adds weight to the application. Even if the whole family is applying and other family members do not have such travel history, the positive points gained from the travel history of one applicant can influence the visa officer to approve the visa for the entire family. In this case, applying for visas with children may not negatively impact the chances of approval. Economic stability. The financial standing of a family is another essential factor considered by visa officers. When applying for visas, parents should be able to prove their economic stability, regardless of whether they are the sole breadwinner or both spouses contribute to the family income. A higher and stable income can serve as an incentive for the family to return to their home country after their trip, as settling in a new country requires not only financial resources, but also the willingness to start anew. If the parents can effectively communicate their strong economic background to the consulate, their chances of visa approval could increase whether they apply alone or with their children. Conversely, if a family's financial situation is not strong, and the visa officer perceives that they could potentially improve their economic standing by moving to a new country, there is a higher chance of visa denial. Family ties. Family ties are an important consideration, but not the only factor that the visa officer checks. As mentioned above, travel history and economic circumstances also play a significant role in the decision-making process by the consulate. Simply convincing the visa officer that you have strong family ties and a compelling reason to return might not be enough if your travel history and economic stability are not adequately demonstrated. In cases where a person's economic situation is not strong, we would not advise applying for a visa in the first place, as just relying on family ties is insufficient. If an applicant can show they meet the criteria for travel history and economic stability, the question of whether to apply alone or with their children becomes less critical. The key is to present a balanced application, highlighting multiple strong points to support the intention of returning to the home country. Conclusion. The decision to apply for visas as parents alone or with your children depends on your specific circumstances and preferences. By taking into account factors such as travel history, economic stability, and family ties, you can make an informed decision that maximizes your chances of visa approval. Tip-Top Immigration's experienced professionals are here to support you through the complex visa application process, ensuring you have the best possible chance of success.